Mission 11. Jungle, more jungle. Lord of Flies. Destroy all enemy buildings. So jungle maze. Looks like 2 guaranteed enemy buildings on the lower part of the map. There's only one way in there. A lot of dead ends again. We definitely have more than enough weaponry to deal with this. We probably would need like 2 grenades. Have 8 plus 4 missiles. That's a bit suspicious. Oh fuck. I'm not even sure if we can shoot down the helicopters. Almost always have to wait until they land. I don't know if they have weaponry though. Fuck you! Well, this is more or less a scouting run, I guess. We did not have to kill everyone, it's about the buildings. So coming here was a gigantic fucking waste of time. Yeah, I wasn't ready. What I need to know is what to expect when we go to the left edge and go down. It seems like we're basically better off just running for the buildings here. I think the hole on the ground there was gonna basically just keep spawning new enemies. Right. Destroy enemy buildings, right. So at least one of the buildings at the lower edge is already destroyed. I think I'll go to the left edge and destroy the building there too, even though it might probably isn't even a enemy building. I just don't want to really take the chance. Might as well get rid of it. Hey, Mr. Helicopter, what exactly do you do? I think it basically transports troops. Come on, move it. Be a fairly simple task. We might have to be a bit more careful when we get closer to the turret. Let's do a two-man split here. We go with with a group of four, probably have less are gonna die anyway. Might as well try to deal with this. Oh shit. Is that it? Okay. Much easier than I expected. At least compared to missions in the phases in the previous mission. Whopper Chopper. Get civilian home. Yeah, bullshit. Okay, so at the center of the map there's a trapped civilian that we need to get home. I'm assuming it's the house at the bottom right corner. I'm seeing 5 turrets and the bunker. If there's a bunker, it probably means one of those turrets is something one we can capture. Right. The fucker is dropping grenades. How the hell do you deal with that? I don't think this is a good way to deal with anything. Alright. Oh, fuck. Bullshit. I need to see what our options are. Yeah, I was expecting that to be a capturable turret. I've seen 4 out of the 5 turrets and they're all hostile. So if I go to the right side, there's nothing I can do with the tank, and I'm under such heavy fire that it's a nightmare. We have to use the left edge. Problem there being that I can't destroy the bunker that spawns new enemies. So I'm not quite sure how exactly am I supposed to do this. Is it what does me Jesus fuck what does escorting the civilian safety even mean? Does it mean that if I just basically break the fencing that is keeping him at the center, he'll just walk home and he'll be fine. The defenses won't shoot at him. The helicopter has to be destroyed though, and it's gonna basically be vulnerable, I guess, only when it lands. Oh, otherwise, I don't know how to target it. That's the problem. The missiles, if I shoot at uh, basically where the helicopter is, it's not gonna hit it. If I shoot where the shadow is, it's not gonna hit it. So I don't see how to possibly target it. At the same time, missile seems like a very appropriate weapon to use against a helicopter. But I don't know. Uh, this might be my lack of knowledge about the game making this more difficult than it needs to be. However, we need to get the fuck out of this position somehow. Going right is suicide, so it has to be left. Can easily take down the soldier and the turret. I need to switch to missiles, take down the second turret. There's a hole right next to us now, so it'll spawn new troops too. So this is this. There's no good place where we can basically take our breath. So 2 turrets are a must. After that, the helicopter becomes vulnerable. We're lucky. Ooh, yeah, this is. I don't have a. I don't see how I can basically get out of this one. Okay, the turret shot that one. Holy motherfucker! Helicopter has to die. I'm making a safe step here. Go in. Yeah. Oh, it's always something, isn't it? When it looks like it's too tough. There should be a turret here somewhere. Ah, it's very, very hard. This facet thing doesn't really. Right. I don't think the tank is the correct tool for this. Right. It's not. It's too big of a target. We're more or less safe now anyway. You tank is still safe though. I need you to take down the guns. Good. I'm not sure if we need to destroy that. It's not destroy the other tank at all. The bridge is no longer intact though, so I think this mission is pretty much wrapped at this point. Just need to blow a hole, but yeah, could you go somewhere else? Are you saying the tank has to be driven there or something? Maybe it's you need a tank to shoot it. Well, there's an opening there now. Okay, what exactly am I expected to do? Yeah, he's just walks under the tank. Uh, Maybe I can lure him here. I don't know what else I could do. Well, something new again. I have to say I hate escort missions already. Donkey-tastic. Kill enemies and a bit. Lot of weaponry. Oh, fuck me. Um, I'm seeing about 1, 2, 3 potential turrets. 4 buildings. That's about it. The environment is great for grenades, though. I'm not sure. Can we do anything else? Basically, just move on and kill everything we encounter. Try to avoid trouble with the natives. Ooh, that's a helicopter landing pad. Wonder if you can capture a helicopter when it lands. Usually it doesn't work like that though. Not in this game. They have the marker if it's manned or not, and if it has, I mean, if it's manned, there's really nothing you can do. How does this show on the map? It barely registers. Right, there could be something similar in the lower left corner. I'll say, because the helicopter with constant dropping of grenades could be basically a nightmare for us in an environment like this. Not sure if I can throw a grenade at that. Possibly. We'll go over this section, but I'm not sure if we'll reach him. Ooh. Right. Everything must be killed. I don't think we have all that many options. I mean, as far as taking different paths is concerned, I just need to avoid killing any natives so I don't have to come back here and destroy these buildings again. Yeah. Um, how do we move forward? Oh my god. I don't see a path forward. Maybe I did need to get the helicopter. Either way, I need to destroy this now. From the looks of it, all the dead ends are opportunities to take down future obstacles. Right, there's the helicopter to the left. And what? I'm sort of interested in at least trying it out. Might be great for scouting too. Can't really shoot at anything. So for me, this is just a mobility tool, I guess. Hmm. Not sure I had to destroy that, but might as well play it safe. Ah. So, two hots left, and then the bottom left corner. Right. I think we'll just go to basically save states and fly around with the helicopter. That should be fast enough. And quickly scout, even if we encounter trouble, it's not too bad of a deal. We can just load. I need to see what's here, what to expect. I'm assuming these turrets can shoot me down. Another one. Another one. Right. Mm, Grenades are more valuable here than the missiles. Come on, join up. Haven't seen any real soldiers though. We're a bit worried about that. I can take out the building from here, but that's enough. I don't really need the missiles there. And to get into a position where I can easily take him down. And I'm not sure what that position would be. Probably here, because it allows me to just use a missile. Save the grenades, use up the missiles. It's not that simple of a matter, but whatever. I don't really have a good line of sight. Okay. There's one more left. I mean turrets. Might have to kill the native too, because I destroyed their huts. He's clearly hostile. Can grenade the fucker. It's not really a problem. Last turret might be. Might be able to grenade that one too. Come on, come on. Weird mission. Very weird. It seems like each individual mission is more or less a pack, difficulty wise and sort of the type of challenges you face. Usually there's something very distinct about each mission. Phases might have minor differences, but they tend to be of the same flavor. But differences between missions can vary drastically. I mean, what the fuck was that previous phase? Maybe the helicopter, the fact that we basically managed to get out so early on made a difference or something. I don't know, because otherwise it seems that's a trivial mission to do. It's just time wasting, more or less. Chiller, thriller, killer. Which is 6 phases. Fuck. An icicle made for 2. 2 soldiers. You must destroy enemy buildings. Okay, buildings. Buildings, buildings, buildings. Soldiers don't matter. Buildings. Is it a big map? Really? We probably can take control of the gun, or... Ooh, there are 2 guns. I have to have a weapon to destroy the barracks, and what I'm carrying is not those weapons, so there has to be a vehicle or I can take control of barracks. I'm going to do a scouting around here a little bit just to see what our options are. But take control of the gun, basically. That's our option. There's no way we can go for the gun though. Helicopter, vehicle, missile guys. I have no idea how to take it to the helicopters. That's a big problem too. So I have to go there. There's no point coming here. I can do anything. Maybe I might be able to lower one of the vehicles. Where is the helicopter going? Yeah, I need to make moves immediately, otherwise I'm fucked anyway. And he's gonna just drive over me. So I have to destroy the vehicle, at the very least. Ah, it's gonna require some timing. Right. No, the top part. What to do with the helicopter? I don't know. It seems to land fairly quickly though. Maybe because it had no more targets. Fuck you. Ooh, fuck. At least that's helicopter immunity for me. Don't dare to shoot at the helicopter because it's so close. I'm not sure where exactly I'm not supposed to shoot anyway. Ah, okay, so that's bad. But it looks like we're in a mission where the fucking turret they gave me, that was a decoy. If you go there, you can't really do anything about anything. You can destroy the targets, but you're vulnerable to the helicopter that constantly nags at you. But if you ignore that and explore further, you get the tank that makes everything trivial. This motherfucking mission. At least these look like they're fairly small maps. Okay, looks like there's a turret. 1, 2, 3, at least 3. Potentially 3 more, I'm not quite sure what they are. At least 3 turrets. There has to be a vehicle here. Otherwise I can't do much. Hello, vehicle. Still there will be turrets. No doubt about that. Where are they? There's one on the... yeah, one on the northeast and now one on the northwest. I'm not sure if tank is the correct tool to take them out. They hit tanks very well. I know where it is. I'm basically trying to preempt it. Okay, the other one is right after the igloo. Holy shit. Did the tank suicide itself? I think it did. Huh. Interesting. Oops. Sorry about that. Sorry. That should be it for the southern part, right? Huh. Turret in the upper left corner and the house. We have to swim. Shit. How the fuck are we gonna do that? Okay, let's go. Exploding seals. Alright. This how the fuck are you gonna do it? You can do it, that's not really the problem. Problem is, it's not exactly all that nice for us to go there. If we sacrifice one of the guys, we can do it. Just go there, throw the grenade. That's the end of it. Having both guys survive that's a different matter. How the fuck are you supposed to do it? I feel like there's probably a easier way that you're supposed to do it. Denzel, gonna have to take one for the team. Or dude. I need to get there. Single grenade will do it at that point. I don't see another option other than just basically hoping that we can evade the missile they'll lob at us and throw the grenade. I just don't see another option, so try it. Nothing to do with skill. Just retry, retry, retry until you get it. Not exactly all that fun. Am I missing something? I don't think I'm missing anything. There's no way to get to the upper edge. You just... let me try something. How about the tank? I just don't see an option. We have to get lucky, basically. I don't think this, unless I'm missing something, I think this is basically a terrible design. On the other hand, it makes me give zero shits about using save states. So close. Not quite. It's just... there's no escape once they try to throw grenades at me. There's nothing I can do at that point, I'm already dead. So it's just luck waiting for us to... waiting for us to survive long enough to lob our own grenade. I'm trying to fire constantly, so the moment if I get lucky... Um, what's left to be destroyed? I suppose there's a turret in the upper left corner. Honestly, I don't see myself being able to do much here. It's it's basically retry until everything goes our way. There's nothing else I can do. Firing and firing, firing. Yeah. So what's exactly the problem? Maybe there's a couple of soldiers somewhere, or I didn't fully destroy one of the barracks or something. I don't know. Either way, this should be pretty much wrapped up at this point. They don't have any weaponry that could possibly harm me. I think there's just a soldier somewhere. Death and glory. Kill enemies, destroy buildings. On the positive side, the maps haven't been too big. Oh. Okay, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turrets. Not in that nasty locations. Most of them can be taken down easily with a missile or a grenade and be perfectly safe. But we need something. Again, they're tough targets to destroy, so we need to capture a vehicle, basically. It has to be a vehicle this time. The turrets can possibly shoot at those targets. I'm just doing a little bit of scouting around. Be a turret here. Ooh, there's a turret. Also mines. Wonder if the game has boats. Anything that can go on water. Right, that's the two turrets here. There's one more. And we'll capture that turret. And what can we do with the captured turret though? There are no good targets within reach. If I can't shoot through a forest with the gun. Maybe there's a vehicle or something. But yeah, the fundamental problem remains. On the left side of this river, we have to get a vehicle. Otherwise, there's no way we can complete the mission. The right side, it doesn't matter. There's like two soft targets and a turret. So 3 grenades is enough there. I would prefer missiles though. Right. I need at least one missile there to take down the turret. But I could use the other here. Once we get into the forest areas, grenades are much better. I'm saving. Let's see what we can do here. What the fuck? There's something there. The helicopter. Can't use any weaponry either. We don't have to take down the turret. Turrets aren't. Well, we do have to because uh, I think turret is counted as a troop. We had to destroy all enemies, but it's not a building technically, as far as mission objectives are concerned. We can also suicide it with the snowmobile, basically jump right on top of it. Maybe we could start moving down, leave the vehicle, and yeah, I'll leave this for a later time. It's not our immediate concern. The bigger concern is we need another vehicle to take down the opponents on the left side. I think I have an idea. One of the areas is locked with a wall, so the helicopter allows us to bypass that. If we get a tank or something on there, that's basically a solution. Well, hello, my friends. Don't go into the forest. Oh, fuck's sakes, just land. That's a wrap on this mission. And we're pretty much done. Right. There's still the one turret, but I don't think there's any turrets on the left side anymore. Right, so it's there could be a missile launcher guy or something like that, but that's about it. Mission accomplished. I don't think there's anything here we need to worry about. We'll helicopter the other side. There should be no spawn points for the enemy. So it's just a matter of destroying the final turret, pretty much. Right. Guess I'm starting to get the hang of this again. We have a missile, we'll just use that. That should be trivial enough. Right. Does everyone have to go though? No. Hell, you're our hero. You only have one thing to do before you die. I don't think there are any more buildings really. Yeah, everything's destroyed. There could be a straggler here and there. That's about it. I don't recall seeing any soldiers here, but might as well take a look. Okay. We're missing a soldier. There. Mission accomplished. Orbs. Kill enemies, destroy buildings. North face of the Eiger. Ooh. Turret, 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 turret. There's about 5 turrets in our respawn building down here. I don't see a path up, so we'll probably have to commandeer a vehicle. I would say a helicopter. We need another vehicle in the northern section to take down the bunkers, possibly the turret in the upper left corner. Although I doubt it has the range to shoot at the other one, so no, that doesn't really solve our problem. Okay. Oh shit. So the exact correct spot is somewhere here. This is gonna be a scouting trip. I've wasted too much ammunition. Destroy turrets. Do what needs to be done. Oh my god. Split here a little bit. Okay. Everything seems to be going fine, fine, fine. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Turret. Hmm. I am gonna need a missile to take it out. Right. Not too bad. All the men are still alive. We have a decent amount of ammunition. Lost all the missiles though, pretty much. Still, good enough. We have to waste some kind of decent amount of ammunition to just get to this point. Right. I'm gonna do a scouting trip. I need to see what the thing in the upper left corner is. What our options are. I don't want to start doing stupid things. Okay, missiles. It's a hostile one. We have a tank. What the fuck is up with the snowman? There's something near the snowman. Yes. What was it? I picked something. I have no idea. No fucking clue what I picked up. There's something. Eh, already destroyed the turret a long time ago. Fine. There's only one respawn building left, and the biggest threat there was a single missile guy. Not sure how big of a threat that really is. I have to use the helicopter though. There's quite a lot of analyzing you can do by just looking at the map. You know what you have to, absolutely what the game must provide you in order to complete the mission. So what we need to do is basically land at two levels, I think. One to take down the missile gun, another then to destroy the cabin. That's basically it. This cake. Still like to know what the fuck did I pick up. There's no indication of any kind of a power-up, but something was behind there. At least I don't know how to recognize the power-up if I have it. This is gonna suck. Fuck, didn't mean this to the... Didn't want to come here, but whatever. Yeah. That was a gigantic fuck up. Well, what's done is done. As long as I manage to complete this, it's all fine. Surely that's it. There's no way they can respawn additional soldiers. Ah, you. Come on, take your mission. Ah. Rescue hostages. Fuck. Rescue el presidente. Where's el presidente? Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's 8 turrets. And respawn hot. What does rescue el presidente even mean? I mean, do I need to just... I don't need to kill all hostiles or destroy buildings, but what exactly does entailing rescuing the president mean? Do I just need to reach him? Clear the area of hostiles? Do I need to escort him somewhere? I have no fucking clue. We need to head south first. We need the turrets defend all the water areas. We need to be able to approach from land so we can destroy them with missiles the moment we see them. We probably should grenade the 2 first ones, maybe the 3rd one too. Once we start assaulting the upper center section, we're probably better off with missiles most of the time. Actually, no. The 2 topmost turrets are very close to forests, so they're probably easier to just grenade away. The forest will provide cover. It's the 3, 4 at the center of the map that there's no cover there. You can probably rush them, throw grenades, but I would say it's better for us if we just missile them the moment they come within range. Right. Oh, fuck me. So it's mad dash for the head turret. Where is it? I don't see having multiple guys here making any kind of a positive impact. Dash, 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 dash. Fire, you piece of shit! Ah. Ooh, that was a hairy situation. The problem with having multiple guys when you charge things like that is that everyone has to be inside the vehicle before you can start shooting with it. I'm gonna try to grenade this turret. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, no, no. This is my vulnerable spot, basically. There's no cover anywhere. It's the correct time to use the heavy weaponry. And there's the hub. Of course, there's a vehicle. So, I'm guessing I have to pick up El Presidente and bring him here, right? Let's do a little bit of scouting around. How bad is it here? Some situation. Tough situation because how the fuck are you gonna just kill the single guy there? It looks like a turret cannot shoot a helicopter either. Just aim, but it won't shoot. Biggest problem is this turret right here. Hmm. Herbie and Wooly need to take care of it. There are no good options left for us, we just need to rush it. Probably destroy himself, I'm not too worried about him. At the same time, I'm no reason to wait. I need to get rid of the respawn building though. That it? Herbie handled the job perfectly. Let's go. Right, interesting mission. Something new. Ah. Chill out, Iceman. Kill enemies, destroy buildings, destroy factory. Okay, that's a new one. I'm assuming there has to be a special condition to destroying the factory, otherwise why not just name it another building? Helicopter pad and a... okay, 3 turrets, 3 bunkers. I'm assuming the helicopter pad building is the factory. We need a vehicle, basically. Right. Not sure if it's a good idea to have this many men in the same group. We can take control of some of these things. I need to remind myself where the turrets are. Right. I think we should aim for the bottom right corner. It's suspicious. It serves no real purpose. Where are these? No idea. And to land. Let's take it out while it's landing. Not landing. Just doing something. Right, I can't destroy a helicopter. Not sure what exactly am I supposed to do. So I can do this. I can't exit this. How do you destroy a factory? If this even is a factory. I mean, I can't, I literally cannot leave this anymore. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they expect me to do. Do I shoot at the shadow? I'm gonna destroy myself. Yeah, can't do anything there. So, tell me game, how do you destroy a factory? Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Maybe the factory is destroyed, the helicopter is the problem. But how the fuck do I destroy a helicopter? Maybe I should have captured the helicopter, but I can't get on the roof. I thought I might be able to get there if I go there, but no, I can't get out of that. I don't know what you expect from me, game. Still, that has to be destroyed. There's just no way to actually do it. I wore him away. I mean, why would he stay here if there are no targets here? I got the impression that he's going to bomb a certain amount of times, then he'll go for a recharge. Or land somewhere. I, I have no fucking clue how I'm supposed to get through this anymore. I have no clue how to destroy a plant. Clearly it's not destroyed. Can't get out of this piece of shit. Literally cannot escape from this. Absolutely have to load. Right. So there's another mystery we need to solve though. What exactly are some of these things? I do have to take control of that. What I'm wondering is, for example, what are the yellow circle things we've been encountering? What the fuck is this? Did I just leave something there? How many are there? I can only form 3 groups. My point being, if there are more of these than 3, there's no possible way I could even have someone standing them at the same time. So it can't be that. Still, I think there's at least 3. Does that make a difference? Yes. Oh. Okay, at least that's progress. I don't understand what I did though. Maybe I was never meant to be able to go into the turret from outside here. This does not really solve the situation. It's a mandatory step, but Yeah, I'm still stuck here. Ah, it was destroyed, I think. Something flew out of it, at least. And I don't think it was a coincidence either, so, right. Could be destroyed. Problem is what to do with the helicopter. Right. So, problem still not really solved. Either way, I'm definitely ending this after completing this mission. I don't see how I could do things all that differently anymore. The only question is how the fuck do you destroy this? Can you destroy it? He did drop a grenade at one point. I think it's just bugged. Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you, fuck you. It wasn't that tough of a mission, but ah, so I think I'll have to just redo this. Crap. Right, let's do it again. What do we need to do? We need to destroy a few turrets. We need to the how much? Jesus fuck. Highest priority is to take down the helicopter, and can only be taken down when it's landing. No point saving missiles. Right, enemy chopper destroyed. Stage 1 complete. And only one guy down. Yep, this is fine. This is fine. Not that tough of a or a long mission, but still need to figure out what the fuck to do in this one. Surprised they haven't been spawning hostiles. I'll take down this one just in case they'll start spawning something. Right. Pervy gets his own group. Hopefully this is it. At least I can destroy everything now. I need two groups. I need to be able to split this one when it lands on the roof of the factory. Right. Surely we can now finish this. Surely. And I can't get up. And it refuses to land. And I can't get up. Oh, why is it so hard? Just want to land the goddamn thing. And that's it. Ah, right. I wish there was at least some indication that the factory is disabled. It seems to be in perfect condition no matter what. Yeah, I'll leave things here. Ah, troublesome missions, because now we have to worry about every little minor detail going perfectly, otherwise we simply possibly simply can't finish up the mission at all. So, at the minimum 3 guys have to be able to survive every mission that we spot those little circular button things. Helicopters should be a priority simply because they're basically impossible to get rid of. Yeah, lessons learned.